Good morning, Entertainment Daily lovers. So, yes, let me do a quick one. All right, let me drop a quick one so you people can catch up on it when you are available. I apologize, first of all, that I'm not able to go live when my people are available online. But if I don't do it right now, then I might not be able to hop on in later in the evening, which is the perfect time when most of my people will be online. So let me just do this right now and then we take it up from there. Good morning, Entertainment Daily lovers. A lot has been going on of recent times. Justin trying to take Korra back to court, and a lot. A whole lot is going on. I dropped a short and we're talking about the private investigator that Justin brought in, and we're hearing he's got a record and things like that. Some of you are like, hey, step lying, step lying. Yeah. Like we're just going to pull up online and start saying things that we do not know. Okay, his records was actually pulled up and pulled out and posted on Facebook the same way that he's been running around pretending he's investigating people, and he did not deny it. So I don't know how you people, the Justin supporters, are denying it, but the person that owns the record is saying that he is willing to talk about it. So are you going to say I'm willing to talk about something that you know that is not? But anyway, let me check this sound first. Let me check the sound of this live stream before we get right in. And I decided to show this screen so I can show receipts of some words out of his mouth. But we're going to talk about Justin toward the end, and I'm going to bring that back in. Okay, so Justin posted online after he did the video where he was busy blowing this whole situation out of proportion. Hold on, let me check the sound. That you know that is not. Anyway, let me check this sound. Okay, so sound is good. Sound is good. Please like the live stream if you are just coming in. Share if you can, and also drop your thoughts in the comment section if you have been following the recent saga that is going on online. Okay, so drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so very much. Let us proceed. Now, let me get my other device so I can show stuff as I'm talking, okay? So first of all, let me go to Facebook and pull up Justin's stuff. Now, Justin is a liar. That's the first thing I want to say, because on Facebook, I've done most of the posts on the things that he has said and all of that. And people are like, yes, he said he was filing. He already filed. Now he's going for his daughter's school, this, yada, 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 just making excuses for Justin. As at yesterday, there is no evidence showing anywhere that Justin has filed anything, okay? If he had filed, people would have been able to know that something was filed. Justin has not filed anything. But I will tell you why Justin decided to go ahead to deceive his people, which is what he has done severally. So I don't even know why some people are still defending, but I get it. They're idiots. So idiots will always defend idiots and defend idiotic behavior, thinking that everybody can be fooled. Everybody cannot be fooled. Now, welcome if you are just joining us. So let me pull Justin. I've already pulled up my this in the page here. So I'm just going to go straight to Justin's page. And from there, we're going to jump into Stone's page and every other one. Okay. So yeah, I want to go to his the post where here it is. So here you can see Justin's name very well, right? Isn't that Justin? Okay, so he said, report filed. This has to stop. He didn't say, I am going to file. As you can see, this is Justin's page. Look at his name with the blue tick on it. So you cannot say, I'm making this up or whatever. We are right here on his Facebook page. And if I scroll down here, you see it. It says 2 days ago, Justin Dean, and you see the blue tick on it there, right? So this is Justin's verified page, and it says filed. He didn't say I am going, I am not going, whatever. And the reason why he said this was after he did this video where he was calling, where he was saying that Korra did this, Korra did that, exposed the children and yada 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 and all of that, that he wants to file. So he said he has filed. But as at yesterday, we still have not seen any evidence. And because on this his live stream, Justin has said that he is going to you know, drop his buy me a coffee. And Justin wants people to donate to his buy me a coffee. That's the reason why Justin came out and said he has filed something already. We all know how that went in 2024. This is not the first time Justin is filing for full custody or anything like that. But how did it turn out? It always backfires. None has ever hold ground. None has ever hold water earning or anything. But because he wants people to already donate to the so-called cause of him trying to save and rescue his children, Justin will come out and post something like this without, and then when people will start pressing him to present evidence, you will notice that Justin will not present any evidence. Do you understand? And Justin will always continue to manipulate these people because most of these people are not supporting Justin because they think Justin is right. They're not supporting Justin because they think Justin is telling them the truth. Okay. If you go to that comment section now of that post where he said he has 961, comments already, you can see a lot of his people are excited. People that knows that he's just bluffing are calling him out. Now, this person here, this commenter here says, I feel like people shouldn't put their personal business on social media. A lot of the times it creates more conflict than it solves because everyone jumps in with opinion, criticism, and judgment, even when a mistake wasn't intentional. None of us are perfect, and I am sure we have made mistakes at some point. The important thing is to learn from them and move forward, which is a very beautiful comment this person dropped for Justin. Okay, this is under Justin's comment, section, and the person really wrote a lot. Okay, I said constant looking for things to argue about or criticize, saying more about a person's character than the mistake itself. This seems like something that could easily be communicated privately through whatever method works for both of you. A conversation, text message, or email posting publicly doesn't make anyone a better parent or a better person. Instead of bringing it to social media, why not communicate directly so the issue can be addressed and hopefully prevented from happening again? Did you try talking to her before posting this? Because from the outside, it can come across as less about solving the problem and more about creating drama, bitterness, or trying to manipulate the public opinion. If the goal is truly to fix the issue, private communication is usually the better place to start. Isn't this what majority of us said? You came out to talk about, oh, somebody or people started sending you that, oh, your children were exposed on Cora's life. You did not bother to go on that parental app where you people communicate on to go and call her out. If you want to curse her out there, curse her out there privately. You know how to reach her, and you can most definitely do that, but you choose not to do that. Instead, you came out, did a live stream talking about how you're going to drag, you're going to make sure this stops. You're accusing people of putting cameras in your home. There is nothing Justin have not said. There is nothing Justin have not said. Okay. And now the next thing is, oh, I'm taking this back to court. Did you forget when you were dancing to court? Let me find that stuff. I think that was 2024. Let me go back and pull that up, because when we're talking and we're not showing this, sometimes people are like, yeah, you people are lying, you people are doing this, you people are doing that. Let me find who posted that? Who posted that? Who posted that? Who posted that? I think it was King Esther. King Esther or Jenny's Great. I think it was King Esther. Let me just quickly check King Esther. You know, and the beautiful thing is these clips are available. Who posted it? Who posted it? Who posted it? Who posted it? Who? Hold on. No, it's not. Let me check Jenny's crate. Okay, King Esther, I think, posted the others this thing. Hold on. just so I can quickly pull those stuff out. Janice. Okay, hold on. Let's get some stuffs out. The lady that is pressing their neck. The lady that is pressing their neck seriously, Janice Create. I think Janice was the one that posted that short clip just to refresh the memory of everyone. And something else I want to also touch down on is this evidence that King Esther was the one that posted this book. So we will also go through it, but I want to first show that clip from 2024 here. Who remembers this video? Is that not video of, because she added some funny things, but hold on, let me just play it again from the beginning. The video of Justin walking and dancing and smiling that he has a lot of papers, that he's going to win full custody of the children. He's taking Korra to court. That was 2024. This clip you just saw just right now was 2024. What he's saying now, 2 days ago now, that he's going to do, that he's going to file. Justin has filed for full custody several times. Justin has done so many things. He kept taking Korra to 2024. How many times did he take Korra to court? There is nothing Justin did not file for in 2024. But how did all those things end? And even before 2024, Justin has just constantly been filing bunch of nonsense. So what's going to change? Remember the same thing they were talking about. Oh, the children were exposed. The children were this. People that saw the video said the children, the mistake that happened on Korra's live stream was actually the same thing that has happened before. So what is the difference? The one thing we can say is Korra should be more careful, at least wear the children shorts. But Justin came online and said, oh, the children they weren't even wearing panties. They were totally, completely the way they came where God brought them into this world. That's what flashed on Korra's live stream. People that watched the live stream said they were wearing panties. So it's their panties, they are flashed. And when Korra noticed it, and people started calling on Korra's attention, Korra noticed it and took down that live stream, came back live again, and then something has happened. I think she took down that second one too. So tell me, what is the thing you're going to file now that will be different from what you filed before that you didn't win? It's all about the manipulation. It's not about even doing anything because you want to make sure that your kids are this, your kids are that. On your own live stream, your children are screaming, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So you're not perfect. Neither is she perfect. Nobody is perfect. Parenting is not something where you'll be looking for perfection. But of course, this is what Justin wants to do. Just push this narrative to make people think that, oh, yes, I'm going to file something. Some people are already fighting for him on Facebook, defending, yes, he has filed. He said he's filing. He filed already. Yesterday, he went for his daughter's graduation party in school and all the whole bunch of nonsense. Complete nonsense that was coming out from his mouth. All of this is just to collect buy me a coffee money from the general public and then lie to them that he has filed something. Because he knows deep down in his heart that this is not about the children. It's about him doing everything to destroy his ex-wife the way he said he's going to do. So I just thought I should just put that out here. That those of you that are jumping in excitement, talking about, oh, yes, I'm filing something. Now, there's another blogger also on Facebook that from that same video where he was talking about, oh, this has to stop. I'll put my go buy me coffee. People donate to me and this and that. And I have to stop this and I have to do this and I have to do that. Another lady picked up that same this in what he said and heard where the child was saying, I'm hungry. And he just played it off as nothing. And the person is saying, I'm calling CPS. At the end of the day, who suffers for this? It will be the children. Something happened that you could have just private message your ex-wife. You want to scream at her, you want to, whichever approach you want to, but just do it in private. But no, you set your camera and then here comes your headless chickens. His bloggers are screenshotting the private part of his children, editing it. His male blogger, this one with the criminal record allegedly, that has 2 criminal records allegedly, one for domestic battery and the other one for animal cruelty or something like that, allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly because but he didn't deny it. When King Esther posted about it, the guy didn't deny it. He said he's willing to talk about it. If you're willing to talk about it, then it means there's something. How is it okay for you to hear that, oh, a child was exposed on a live stream? The next thing you people are screenshotting. What are you screenshotting? To do what with? Okay, let's say some of you screenshot so you can send to. No, Justin is always watching Korra, so you people don't even need to screenshot anything. But if you screenshotted and you said you're screenshot, do you not know that that is even a crime? I don't know how the brain of Justin's supporters and bloggers blogging for him, how their brain works. Do you not know that screenshotting, screen recording, and you sending it to Justin or sending it to anybody else so you people discuss it, it's a crime? Distributing the private part of an underage child is a crime. And you people are doing confidently. Some of you are editing it and make okay. You think that because you have edited it, you have made anything different, so that you're no longer, the law will not hold you. It's a lie. It doesn't matter how you edit it. Where you got it from is where a child was mistakenly exposed, and you should not distribute it, because even the live stream where the child was exposed was taken down. The video, the original video, was taken down. Now you people are the one distributing it. People that were not on that live stream did not get to see it. But you people are distributing it. The ones that are not distributing it are busy explaining in explicit terms, describing, like the headless chicken, this one they call the private investigator, describing what Justin's child's private part looks like. A full-grown man. Those are the kind of people that Justin associates with, and those are the kind of people that some of you support. How do you think in your brain you make your family, your children, the point of conversation for idiots online? They are analyzing, they are describing, and it is okay for you. And you too, you set up a live stream as a father talking about your children's private part. Like there is nothing else you could do. You claim to have been the brain box for Korra's brand. That your brain box is not working for your own brand. Everything for you to cash out has to come from your children at the detriment of your own children. Yet some idiots are supporting you. It is a shame. Now let's move on to the next topic. His private investigator, the shameless idiot that is describing the private part of his child. So if you look at this stuff, you will notice that there is something that King Esther posted. Okay, and everybody will be sharing, and here Jenny is also reshared it, but you see that it was posted by King Esther here. So let me open it. When you look at this, it says 26 weeks ago. So you can tell that this whole gang up thing did not start today. Okay, I want to put it in a way that people can read it. I'll also read it out, but I want people to be able to read it. You can see here is Don, the guy that was working with Korra, that claimed that Korra stole him and Stoney's music. This is the fake ass private investigator that they are all screaming that is going to help them fix something. But if you look, 26 weeks ago was when Don reached out to this guy that is now making noise on Facebook, and look at what he wrote. Bro, you on Facebook? I got a few who need some corrective action, LOL. And here the guy responds back to him, I'm not on Facebook, but if you tag me on IG or straight up send me screenshot, I will locate it on Facebook and then make it a video. I literally got every other platform. I literally got every other platform, just not Facebook, and I barely maintain them. 1K, I gotta do better. LOL. So it's been a long time since these people are looking for more people to recruit. So hence this guy is now playing as the private investigator. He's now pretending to be the private investigator for Justin, and everything he posts, Justin and Don will quickly distribute it. Everything he posts. Now I want to go back to the other post because a lot of these people were busy running their mouth. I saw your comments and I just totally decide to ignore you people. Okay, give me a second. Now let's open this up. This is going to be a quick live stream. We're already 20 minutes in. Which one? Which one is this? Let me see. The fact that you portrayed that black people are violent and you support Andre Williams, who is also a shit. Check out my video on him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something. Hold on. You got a domestic violence. You got a whole domestic violence. You like to beat on me. You're no different. And it's not even that the black community as a whole is violent, but the fact. Okay, not that one. It's still this. He's the one talking. If you people heard his voice, but that's not even the one I want to pull up right now because they've been going back and forth between him and let me put this here while I talk to you people so you can actually see what I'm doing. So this is King Esther posting. This is another one that really got me. You see how hateful people can be. So someone has posted this, right? I think it was the fake private investigator that posted this. One of the haters hopped in thinking that this was Korra's kitchen or Korra's. This was how Korra's cooker looked. And look at the comment. Tagged him and said, "This stove is so is so freaking nasty. How the hell did she even attempt? You know who they're talking about. She thought it was Korra. And how did they even attempt to cook in that nasty kitchen and bragging about a $1.6 million home? You know who bought a home of $1.6 million? Korra, right? This stove looks like a ghetto project stove. These lovers see this nasty shit and support this mess. It is so stupid how somebody would think that a person that can pull out 1.6 million, dollars to buy a home or whatever you people call it in the United States, you think that person does not have enough money to buy a brand new stove. And with the Korra that we know, and how he rains stars. If Cora asks for something, if she needs something and she talks about it, the way people would donate, you really think that after Cora bought her home, let's assume that her money finished, but Justin by himself was screaming, Cora made $85,000 in 1 month. You think, so let's just say Cora's money finished after she paid $1.6 million, right? For the home. You think that if Cora would turn on her live stream and say, "Look, I'm just moving in and I don't have enough money for my gas cooker," you think people will not donate immediately to buy Cora a brand new gas or electric cooker or whatever? You think so? But it is really nice that you describe the cooker of one of you people's. This is the guy's kitchen. So it was amazing that you were telling the thing. It was actually his own kitchen that you were insulting. This is how Justin's followers, their brain works. That's why we call them headless chicken, because none of them have common sense. No supporter of Justin have common sense. They cannot think for themselves. They are not able to process anything for themselves. Now I want to go down a little bit. I want to go down a little bit. Okay, so let me stop here first. Let's look at this. So this is Justin posting his "Go Buy Me Coffee," right? You see it there. Go buy me coffee. And remember when his fake private investigator came out and said the reason why he's filing a RICO and why they're working on a RICO was because Cora has "Go Buy Me a Coffee," King Esther has "Go Buy Me a Coffee," I Don't Care Reloaded have "Go Buy Me a Coffee," and Janice Create have "Go Buy Me a Coffee." And these are the few he mentioned. He said with more, but just to make a point, and he brought out a chalkboard right now and this is a RICO because there's this thing going on here where Cora is sponsoring that. Now, Justin posting his own "Go Buy Me a Coffee." Is this fake private investigator going to include Justin in that RICO he's filing? Okay, so it just tells you people the kind of stupid people that Justin, as he's stupid, surrounds himself with. And when we say it's not that we're insulting him, we're just pointing out facts, okay? Right. Now, I want to, several posts. So I want to find something. So here, this is something else about the code that King Esther has posted. This is Stone, right? The fake private investigator of Justin. Okay, let's take this back. Cause some of una dey Chris. Una think say people go just will be like Justin headless chickens. People go just come out, come they talk within they no know. Ay ay ay. Hold on. Hold on. Not this one. It's so much, so many posts. I'm trying to pull up the other one, or did she post it on the other part? Where King Esther had posted about this guy's criminal record first, and he admitted, he said, yes, I am willing to talk about it. But I cannot, several posts. But let me just go over now to where they are now presently, okay? How the conversation how the conversation is going right now. Let's go. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so here King Esther is asking, because now this private investigator is steadily sleeping on King Esther's page. He's always on King Esther and Janice Creates page. Anything they post, you will see him reshare, and I will prove that to you because I will go to his page. You see him following several bloggers that are talking about this case, and he's constantly resharing and responding and tackling and things like that. So here King Esther asks, Elijah Stone, do you have a record or not? A case being dismissed doesn't mean it was fired. So where is King Esther getting this dismissing? Because that was the response of this guy. The guy was trying to prove that King Esther is stupid. King Esther does not have sense. She doesn't know what she's talking about, that he does not have any record in anything. But then in his word, he said it was dismissed. So King Esther is asking him, a case being dismissed doesn't mean it wasn't filed. Most of those domestic battery cases are dismissed. It that doesn't mean it didn't happen. It oh, hold on. Okay, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's appealing. It's appealing to see women supporting someone taken to court for those offenses. The record are public. Go and read for yourself. Elijah Stone is a woman, an animal beater. Y'all keep supporting evil because you hate Korra. His father also has a record. So do you think King Esther did not dig anything? Those of you that were busy writing rubbish in my comment section, it's because of you people I pulled up my tablet today. So I will be pointing so you see where the conversation is going. Okay. The guy did not deny. Okay. He did not deny. The first thing when King Esther first spoke about this, his response was, I am willing to address it. I'm not ashamed. I'm willing to address it. You don't address anything that did not happen. Because what would you be happening? What would you be addressing? What would you be addressing? All right. What would you be addressing? If somebody now, for example, okay, I've never been to the US before. If somebody comes and says, oh, this, you are in the US, and then I say, oh, I'm coming to defend it. And what? I'm going to address it. What am I addressing? I'll just tell you, okay, yes, I've never been to the US before. But if it's something that I have been, then I will have evidence, right, of me landing and proving. I will have photographs, videos, and things like that of my trip to the United States, right? So then I will have to come and defend. So this actually happened. Hence, he said, I am willing to defend, because you would defend something like, okay, yes, well, the way you're explaining, that's not how it happened. Look, this is how it happened. This is how it went. Said Elijah Stone. Now he's saying that they are slandering him. How are they slandering you when you are the one that first started digging on people? A woman came out, told a very sad story that happened to her. You went and that was you hitting below the belt. If you wanted to cuss that blogger out, you could have cussed her out, but you decided to talk about a traumatic experience, a story she shared by herself. You wanted to use that to mock her and laugh at her. And now they brought out your own criminal record. And now you want to pretend that they're slandering you. Nobody is slandering you. When you dish it out, be ready to take it. That's just what it is. So here King Esther is asking him, Elijah's story is saying we're slandering the we're slandering, sorry, the one that has been out here bullying Korra, Sonia, and people exactly. So you see, she even mentioned the blogger's name and people's family. Is talking about slander to his name. We haven't even started. I ask you a simple question. Were you taken to court for domestic battery and animal abuse? I'm not talking about it being dismissed. Were you sued for it? Look how you are. People but crying when we return the favor. Papa, mama, and son having a record is wild. So it means it's a family thing, right? Now, let me see. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so now to the headless chickens that said I was lying. What is this? Is this not the private investigator? Is this not his profile? Is this not his name? This is him writing to, you know, responding to King Esther's post, where King Esther said, Elijah said, the one I just read to you people said, we are slandering him. Look what he said. Look, this is his caption. No, never went to court to answer your question. He said, no, he never went to court. You saying you never went to court does not mean that something was not filed against you. Did you get? Did you all see it right now? That King Esther did not lie, that the guy does have a run-in with the law. And this is the person they brought in as a private investigator to come and nail Korra and the bloggers defending her. This is the person. You can see he's right up here. Okay. So here, let me read. So you can see they're back and forth. When you read it, you will already know what's going on. So here, King Esther says, okay, this is the post I was looking for. Good, she screenshot it and posted it again. Look here, right? This is him tagging King Esther, tag the other idiot, Don, and then Beverly Hills Courthouse, right? This is the private investigator. This is Stone. This is Stone. When you look at it, there's nothing. Those of you that are denying from the last short I posted, and this people said you're lying. He does not have criminal record. There's no criminal record. Look at his words. Him responding to what King Esther had posted. Look what he wrote. He said, "Watch the video, King. King so down bad he altered my charges." I hope you people can see these words. I hope it is clear enough. I'm reading them out, but I want you people to also see it. He said, watch the video. King so down bad he altered my charges. Then put crying emojis. Then mad as F. Watch the video lying in 4K with the internet to harm blah blah blah. In fact, defamation, right? So he said they altered. He didn't say it's non-existence. He didn't say it's a lie. He said she altered it. There must be something for you to be able to alter that thing. Something must be in existence. Something must have happened for you to go and take that thing and try to alter it, if that's his argument. So there is actually a record. He has run-ins with the law. Whether he was persecuted or he was not persecuted, whether he was found guilty or he was not found guilty, that is not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is your ways are not straight. You have run-ins with the law. How dare you point fingers at Korra? Korra does not have any run-ins with the law, not in Nigeria, not in America. But you cannot say the same for this private investigator and his family. You cannot say the same for Justin and his family. And the story just goes on. Majority of the people defending Justin and are on Justin's side. They all have run-ins with the law, or their family members. Very shady people with shady behavior and shady dealings. These are the people that have mouth to open to come and be judging somebody. That's why King Esther responded back to him here. And King Esther said, what the F? On the screenshot attached, you said I altered your charges. If you weren't sued, how did you get charges? Exactly. Come on, boy, stop lying. Elijah Stone, she put his full name. You even agreed in your last video that there was a record, but it was altered. How did you get a record that was altered if you weren't taken to court? Check your pinned post. Stop putting your hands on women and animal, dude. So their conversation continues. Here he is. He's just a liar. The guy is just a liar. So for those of you that have been running your mouth, shame on you. Shame on you. So anyway, here he wrote, he said, Joseph, my brother, you are out here mixing criminal court and civil court like they are. This is the you can see it's him talking, the private investigator. He is the one talking here. He said, Joseph, my brother, you are here mixing criminal court and civil court like they are ingredients in a smoothie. Nobody has to get sued to have criminal charges. That's not how the system works. The government files criminal charges. Private people file lawsuits. Two completely different lanes. He's still not saying he doesn't have this thing. He's rather explaining. And he said, "You're arguing so confidently that I'm starting to think Google is charging you by the search. Please take 5 minutes and look up the difference between writing another um, dissertation in my comment section." At this point, the only thing being altered is your understanding of basic legal procedure. It's not about understanding this or not understanding. The point that King Esther is trying to drive down is, do you have a run-in with the law or not? And the answer is yes, you do. So whether she knows or he knows the difference between what you're talking about or not does not matter. That's not the question. The question is, how dare you point fingers at Korra that does not have any run-ins with the law? I don't even think she's got a parking ticket in the United States. And then you, that you have run-ins with the law, you're the one that is coming to scream that you're going to fix this. What do you think you are going to fix? What do you think you're going to fix? You are shady. All of you are shady. Don, Stony, Stone, Justin, and the rest of the headless chickens. You're all shady. And we've seen this severally. This is not the first time that somebody pulls up and tries to play this. Oh, I'm going to defend. I'm going to defend Justin. We're going to win this, and run their mouth. And after running their mouth, nothing comes out. I want this live stream to be short. While you people come and say your nonsense, I will just come and in front of you people's face, I'm going to put it to you people. Boza. I'm going to play, to round this up, I'm going to play this video of Korra to round it up. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to catch up on. So whenever I have the time, I will hop on here. Like I said, I was missing in action because I wanted to complete something, a project I had at hand. So I was able to finish that. So I'm back and I'm going to be dropping the videos, and I will try my best to update you people on everything. All this while that I was missing everything that happened, I would be bringing them in short live streams. Like, this is 38 minutes in. I'll try to see if I can finish this before an hour. Okay. So let's listen to what Korra said on this particular live stream. Okay. Over evil. The only thing that can tear rip when I made that decision. And I said to myself, I'm no longer going to be helping anybody. People were dragging me. Another person was calling me, please, just be on this song. Just be. I'm sorry. You gotta bring money. The money, you gotta bring it down. And now they're flying me out to feature on a track.
The same thing I was giving to some ingrates. Watch out for my book. That book is gonna be hot.
Second
My
book
book is
loading.
gonna be hot, though. You see,
Just
this
they will
man
cry.
never talks since I just been keeping quiet. They are doing and doing, talking and talking. I've been keeping quiet. That book is gonna be very hot. Korra is live too. Watch out for that book. You're gonna see things in that book. Your eye will drop. But I keep quiet. I digress. Guys, my producer, Neptunes.
Yes, congratulations to next year.
20,000 followers.
Just hit 20K on Facebook.
20,000 followers.
Congratulations, Neptune.
20,000. Don't be by church or two.
Now,
Not
so
dragging anybody.
absolutely, just the
being
doing
the
thing.
boss that he is. You
Now,
don't
so
enter 20,000. Let me tell you, the only thing that can traverse over evil, the only thing that can rip evil apart is good.
now, so
The only thing that can rip evil apart is good. Okay?
now, so short
Is
things.
good.
Short things.
He is a good man.
Absolutely.
I've worked with him for
In
close
the
to how
mind
many
in business.
years? He is a good man. Very good man. And now he's at 20,000 followers. No evil, no sabotage, no betrayal, no nothing. Watch out for my book. Korra is life part 2. I keep quiet,
Justin
not
go
because
cry,
I'm a
go
fool,
cut again.
not because I'm a goat, not because I cannot defend myself. The other day I saw someone saying, me, I'm not Korra, I'll beat you. I will do you like this, I'll do that. I said, is that my reputation now? That I don't defend myself, I don't do anything. I just let people walk all over me. Is that my reputation now? Okay, we shall see in a couple of weeks. Here you are. You got a domestic violence. You got a whole domestic.
Okay.
So let me tell you, the only thing that can traverse over.
So that being said, I will be rounding this up. Okay, I will be rounding this up. If there's anything else that you're not sure of that you want me to cover or talk about, drop it in the comment section. When I see, I will put up, when I see a lot of comments commenting the same thing, if I have to come and clear it, I will, and I will just pair it up with the update of what's going on, and I will come and I will address it. But so far, this particular live stream is for those that said, the story I said, because I briefly mentioned the criminal record. I dropped it as a short too. If you've not seen the shorts on the channel, check it out. And people are like, you're lying. It's not true. He doesn't have criminal record. Did you do this? The same thing you people were defending Zoe. That's how you people were screaming, yes, nothing is going to happen. What happened when Zoe was taken to court? Where is Zoe today? Do you see Zoe close to Korra and Justin's children? You people just keep defending rubbish. There is nothing to defend where Justin is. If you are a Justin's defender, you're a woman, you're a witch. If you're a man, you're a wizard. You're a very wicked and evil soul. You have no heart. Because you cannot see a person as wicked as Justin is. A man that's opened his mouth and said, I will not stop until she's 6 feet below. That's who you support. I hope whoever you're with turns out to be like Justin. Even at your place of work, whoever you encounter in this life, friends, acquaintances, bosses, husbands, wives, family members, they should be like Justin and treat you the same way. So then you get to understand, because some of you just feel like because you're not the one wearing the shoes, you cannot put yourself in somebody else's shoes to understand the wickedness that is being displayed. 4 years down the line, what else does he want? That is the question you should be asking yourself. 4 good years down the line, what does he want? You want to bring down the woman by all means. She's minding her business. He's stuck at the place, she's winning, she's growing, and she keeps moving forward. Not paying attention to him. Only comes out to debunk his rubbish. And when she comes out to debunk the nonsense that he's been saying for months upon months upon months, that's when you people will come out and say, hey, look now, she's talking about him. Arababu kwagi on her head there. Thunder will go fire on her, they do push up. You're supporting nonsense and you're opening your mouth. Yesterday I was live on Facebook and somebody brought it to my attention that I should check out the live stream that Amora did. That one of Justin's supporters came online. That woman was talking absolute rubbish. And I get it that Amora couldn't say much because Amora said she started following the Korra's case after the attack in the UK. That's like, whew, how many years already down the line before Amora caught up. So I get it why Amora could not point at stuff, because I just, another thing that I was like, people in the comment section, I know some people were insulting the woman. I was like, that's not the way to go. And let me quickly say this: when you are on a live stream where you see somebody is acting like Boo Boo the fool, don't be in the comment section insulting. Amora dropped the link. I expected people that knew this story should have to have jumped on that link. The woman is claiming she started following the story from the beginning. If you started following the story from the beginning and you support Justin, you are a witch, a wizard, a vampire. What has Justin not done? The gang up, the private groups trying to deport her. That what? Who are you to say who stays in a country and who doesn't? Are you the immigration? Who are you? Because you hate somebody, now you want her deported. When she was making money for you to enjoy, if the country wanted to deport her, would you have allowed them? Wouldn't you have fought? You look at the mother of your children and you said you will stop at nothing until she's brought down 6 feet below. You opened your mouth to tell a total stranger that could have been the killer or whatever that you will give her the information of your ex-wife, and you did give her the information of Korra. When she told you she wanted to talk to Korra, you said Korra will not talk to you except you blackmail her. What evil are we going to mention? What evil are we not going to mention? You call her prostitute, you call her whore. You said you will continue to call her those names until your children turn 18. Is that what children should be hearing, that their father is calling their mother? And you, some women, stand and talk nonsense. And you go and look at most of the women that are Joe. Why don't you like Cora? I don't like that she's showing her butt cheek. I don't like she's showing. Don't watch. Don't watch. Some of you that are busy judging her and running your mouth, when we go to your pages, we see you wearing things with breasts, with giant breasts, your boobs out there with deep cleavage and tight spandex clothes. Are those not seductive? You just know how to judge what somebody else is wearing or what somebody else is not wearing, but you don't look at yourself. People should be ashamed of yourself supporting nonsense. That's just all I have to say. You should be ashamed of yourself that you people are supporting nonsense. Look at who he went to bring to come and judge a case. Just take a look at who this man went and brought. A man with a questionable character. That's the person that is filing RICO for him. He featured in a diss track, dissing his own ex, the mother of his children. Those children will grow up hearing those nasty things that Stoney said about Korra. And they will see their father dancing to it, sharing the video, supporting it, pushing it. And you support such a man. If it's good, may the man you're married to, you people that are women, may it turn out to be that kind of person. If you're not married, whoever you encounter that you need favor from, may they be like Justin to you. If it's a good thing, that's the prayer for you. If Justin is such a good example that he's done nothing wrong, his behavior, he's nothing questionable, may you have a Justin in your life. That's just it. Because this is the energy you people are giving out, that this is a good thing. So may you have Justin in your life. Someone with exactly Justin's behavior. May you be treated exactly the same way. May the person come online and keep dragging you, manipulating, taking you to court every year, ganging up against you, blackmail, everything. You people like to support rubbish. Do you people even think before you say some things? Because you don't like the way a woman dresses, you will not call out the evil that the person's ex is exhibiting. What does somebody's dressing have to do with how the person is being treated? Isn't it a normal thing in the US that You walk on the road, you see people that are dressed the way Korra is dressed. Is it a strange thing? You don't like it, leave it. That's what the music industry is pushing. Movies, everything. Everything is skimpy, skimpy, skimpy. That's what they push. If somebody decides they don't want to dress well, that's their business. How does it affect you? You people will see all this evidence of the guy admitting. More will come out because he has already started. He's been poking, poking, poking to get the attention of the bloggers. Now he's got it. Now they are ready for him. They faced him also squarely. Let's see the nonsense that Justin said he has filed 2026. Let's see where that will go. We know that he has not filed anything. As we speak, Justin has not filed anything. He just wants people to give him buy me a coffee. Donate to him. He didn't file nothing. Anyway, 50 minutes into this, thank you so very much. If you're coming, watch from the beginning. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I will read through the comment section. And people with the most this thing asking same questions, I would schedule the next live stream around that. If not, I will just keep you updated on what's going on, and that'll be it. Thank you so very much for now, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.